Blossom, you've arrived. And you as well, Chikori.
Chikori? I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before.
Oh, it's a sun-leafy plant which is also edible. It can be cooked in various ways. She started calling me after the flower that blooms from it.
Why's that? Does its symbolism fit Bread's personality?
Chikori stands for thriftiness and frugality.
That doesn't really sound like a good match.
Chikori tastes bitter, but it's very healthy. It therefore carries the meaning of finding truth within bitterness. Apparently, Flora feels that's an apt description of me.
That's right. Chikori's true ability lies elsewhere.
As she speaks, Flora points to Bread's tongue. So you know about Bread's unique abilities?
All of our squad members do. Botanic Garden and cooking oil support each other in many ways.
That actually would make sense, yeah.
After all, a lot of food ingredients come from plants. We often receive help from them in that regard.
And what does Botanic Garden get in return?
We ask them for information about plants that we don't understand. Just like today.
You mean to tell me there are plants that Botanic Gardens isn't familiar with? I just realized this as well. What is it with purple-haired chicks and umbrellas? Or just parasols in general? Like, Vivian in ZZZ has purple hair, and she's getting a parasol. And she's to do with flowers. Cantarella, not to do with flowers, but probably could be if she wanted to be. It has purplish hair and has a parasol. Flora, all about flowers, has purple hair, got a parasol. What the hell? You mean to tell me there are plants that Botanic Gardens isn't familiar with?
Of course there are.
Flora lifts a small pot inside of which a tiny sprout is emerging.
This is a newly discovered flower.
But Phantom has white hair. Not purple hair. Or a parasol. Which of course they don't, but still.
Which we've been unable to identify. Before they are nurtured into maturity, plants are full of mystery. We have no idea where it grew, what kind of life it's led, or whether it's poisonous or not. If we raised it incorrectly, this plant could potentially be harmful. That's why our first course of action is to consult Chikori.
I see.
Let me give it a taste.
Lick.
You found it in a cold region, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. That's why we've been keeping it in the coldest environment possible.
Actually, this plant only managed to survive in cold climates due to its resilience. Fortunately, there was enough sunlight in that area to allow it to sprout. It would actually be better to move it to somewhere warmer.
Oh my goodness. Here it was, struggling to make it through the cold, and then we came along and left it somewhere even colder. I feel so bad.
Unfortunately, it's not edible, either. We won't have much use for it as cooking oil. It isn't highly poisonous, though. So it should be safe to grow alongside of other plants. It's also very happy that you found it.
Yes, I can sense that emotion as well. I found it in the middle of a raging blizzard, huddled at the base of a cliff, trembling.
Also, similar type of outfit of her and Vivian, also side boobs. Not complaining.
The moment I realised it was alive, I felt so relieved.
That's about all I can discern for now. You'll learn more as you continue to care for it, Flora.
That's more than enough. Thank you so much.
Are you sure it's okay to be cultivating a new species here?
It'll be fine. This little one is lonely. That's why I thought the best place to raise it would be here, where people often come to visit.
By the way, what are you considering naming it?
I'll decide once I've raised it and it blossoms.
I'm curious to know what you'll name it.
Looks like I'll be busy for a while. Could you help me, Blossom?
What do you need me to do, my lady?
Flowers love you, Blossom.
Absolutely, as do all the NIKKEs!
Much like me, they are drawn to your pleasant fragrance and calming presence. If you spend time with this little one, I'm sure it'll be overjoyed.
I don't know, are you sure I'm right for the job?
Of course you are. Give it water, talk to it, and sing to it.
Ready? Would you like to join me?
Sorry, Bonbish, but my role here is done. Now it's your turn.
Are you alright, Blossom?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Well, I'll be off. Call me if you need me.
Sure thing, Chikori. And the same to you. Thank you for your help today.
You bet.
I spent a long time conversing with the nameless flower. Or talking to it, rather. Only once the flower has fallen asleep am I able to leave the garden.